how to hire virtual assistants for only 75 cents per hour, and how to grow your real estate business through outsourcing. Hey gang, this is Mike with MrNoFluff.com, and today I want to share with you a secret that I've been implementing since 1999, since 2000, 2001, and that's going to grow your business. Doesn't matter if you're a real estate agent, doesn't matter if you're a real estate investor, or you own a moving company or construction or attorney, whatever it is. Outsourcing to third world countries like Philippines, India, is going to exponentially grow your business through profit, through taxation savior, through not building infrastructure, and so on. So today I want to share with you how to hire virtual assistants, what I like to call VAs. How to hire VAs for just 75 cents per hour. Now I know there's a lot of people online that has information about this. They talk about how you can hire them for $3 an hour and so on. But I challenge you for you to message these individuals and see if have they been working with VA since 1999, since 2000, when Yahoo was the only internet gateway. When Yahoo, not Google, ladies and gentlemen, there was not even a search engine at that time. That's the time that I've been working with outsourcing VAs from India, Pakistan, Philippines. So again, when there was Yahoo. So when was this? This is the time when there was dial-up, not broadband. The other thing I challenge you is that there's so many people make contents about virtual assistants. They're just like YouTube content providers, or they might be entrepreneurs that have little experience with virtual assistants. Like they may have employed 2 to 5 VAs at the max. Well, myself with my moving company, which I've owned for 14, 15 years, one company I would have constantly 27 to 33 VAs. Again, 27 to 33 VAs. That's just one company. And I had 2 other companies on top of that. So I grand total of 3 companies. Each one had his own VA. So I don't want to get into it and explain why I am an authority in this, because I've been doing it since 1999, 2000, when Yahoo was king, not Google. I know how to have a team of VAs, not just 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, a team, or have VA structure where VAs are hiring other virtual assistants, etc., running your business, okay? But this is what I want to share with you. How to hire virtual assistants for 75 cents per dollar, okay? Now, before I do, I want to talk about some of the benefits of hiring a VA, because it's so crucial you understand this. If you're a real estate agent, if you're a real estate investor, fix and flipper, a landlord, hairstylist, it doesn't matter. Tattoo artist, doesn't matter. For example, if you're a real estate investor, if you're sitting there cold calling, or if you're sitting there in marketing, do you think that it would benefit you if you could clone your business? What if you could do that 4 times? Instead of cloning yourself 1 time, to 4 times. What if you could clone yourself 4 times for almost for free, okay? For 75 cents an hour, you know, way less than the cost of a Starbucks. Well, that's the power of virtual assistants, because the US currency is so strong, where if you go out to like India or Pakistan or Philippines, people there for a year income may only make 1,800 on an average. So that's like $50 a month, okay, to $80. And so what I've done is I figured out a way that I created a course called my VA Exponential, where I show you how to go find these virtual assistants. They're not going to charge you $3 or $4 or $5, but only 75 cents. Show you how to do that, because by you duplicating yourself, you're going to have more power, more juice into your business. If that's to answer calls, if that's to help you build reviews, if that's to generate you leads, etc. The second important thing about having virtual assistants is that you don't have the profit. There's so much profit. Why? Because you don't have to pay for the overhead. For example, if you hire someone in your local office, you would have to get a desk, seat, computer, paper clips, phone, etc. Well, and payroll, which is a lot. Where I'm not even talking about that. Just the infrastructure. Well, imagine getting a VA and they're working from their own home and they're responsible for uh, getting their own computer. They're responsible for getting their own desk, their own printer, their own internet. You know, imagine how much that would save you, especially the more you hire. Like if you had an office where you needed to have 20 workers, then you're going to have a pretty expensive office bill. Where if you had 20 workers remotely, you have all the manpower, all the Jews for just this much overhead. Can you see what the profit comes in? So it's exponentially profitable to have virtual assistants because not having the overhead increases profits like crazy, duplicating yourself increases profits like crazy, and so on. Now, another thing I like about virtual assistants is that you could have them do your dirty work. You could have them do your laundry. You could have them do your toilet scriping. What does that mean? Let's say you're using my Flipping Wednesdays system, okay, where I teach you how to find sellers in your backyard totally for free that are willing to sell their home at a discount or owner financing so you don't have to go to a bank. So let's say you're using that system, okay, or let's say you're using cold calling, okay. Let's say you don't want to do that dirty work. Well, you can hire a VA to do your Flipping Wednesdays strategy. You can hire a VA to do your cold calling for you if that's what you choose to do. You have a VA to email if that's what you choose to do. If you have a VA to do your whatever, okay, that you don't like to do, like your social media marketing, etc. So again, VAs are so powerful. Now, the hard work is to prep it up, to get all the stuff that needs to be done. And that's a great thing because I provided you with all the documentation. So my manuals, I've included in my course that what do these guys need to do every day? When they come in, what should be their job task? How should you monitor them? What software should you use for them to make calls if you want to use calls? Because you don't want some guy from India making calls to America and your cell phone bill is like 5,000 or 3,000. You don't want that. So there's systems that I've included in there that you can use it, and it doesn't cost you anything like that, dude. Just a couple of bucks, okay? Or if not, almost free. Okay, depends what system you want to use. Okay, I have some free ones and I have some paid ones, but it just a couple of bucks to do that versus like going with the AT&T or Verizon per se. Okay. Also, my VA exponential connection. All right, we're back. All right. So some of you guys never had employees. Okay, and if you never had employees, then there's a lot of things you have to learn. If you ever had employees, you know that if you have bad employees, they're going to eat your profits, they're going to give you bad reviews, and it's going to be a headache for you. So in my VA course, hey, Mr. Bug, what you want to do is filter out these VAs and only get the cream of the cream. You don't want to talk to you don't want to hire every person. You don't want to talk to everyone. You don't want to do it like that, okay? It takes a lot of time and energy. So I've included my filtering system where you just copy and paste so you can filter it. I've included in my course all the ads that you need to run so you can find the best virtual assistants. I've included the contracts that I've used to give to the virtual assistants that says, look, this is what I'm going to pay you, this is how much I'm going to do, this is what you're going to do, this is what I'm going to do, etc. So you have it all there for you. Okay. Again, I have the whole complete solution. Not only is it a video course that's very, very in detailed, but you also get all the manuals, the ads to run, the filtering system, which is golden. Okay, golden like this, dude. It's golden because you don't want to find deadbeats, because what happens is most of the people have failure because they hire a VA. Let's say they go to a website and they hire a VA and they start paying them 1 month, 2 months, and then they don't make any money. And now that VA has ran off with their money and they already made money, but you haven't made any money, okay? Worse yet, different situation, you hire them, you pay in 1 month, you put a lot of time into them, on the next month they quit on you. And now you spend 2 months training this guy every day or this girl every day to help you do this or do that, and they quit. So you don't want that. That's why most people lose money, because they don't filter these people. And in my VA Exponential course, everything's in there you can imagine, guys. This is the most complete work that I ever performed. stuff is exponential. Okay, you want to know if this is the course, dude. I put everything into it. I didn't hold anything back. I give you my contracts that I've used. I give you my manuals that I have used. I how to clock their time, how to monitor them, what phone systems you should use, where to run the ads, how to filter them, how to train them, everything you need, guys. Okay, and it's all in the course for you. Now, normally I sell this course for 1,500 bucks, but right now I'm giving it to you guys for almost for free. It's 325 bucks. It's the most advanced course that I ever designed, dude, on the planet. And don't be fooled by imitation. People that only have 2 or 3 VAs, people that have only been an entrepreneur just since the last crash of 2016. I've never had a job. I've never had a resume. Never worked for anyone in my life, guys. I've been hustling since high school. I've never had a job, never had a resume. I've been hustling since high school, guys. Get that in your mind, dude. It doesn't matter where my situation was. I use imagination, creativity. And with my VA course, that's what I let you guys download, imagination, creativity. You don't need thousands of dollars to hire employees. You don't need to have all this payroll and all this stuff. You could just outsource it to people in India and decrease your taxes. You could outsource it to people in India and decrease the infrastructure you gotta have, dude. Does that make sense? Which is awesome as an entrepreneur. Less paperwork. Now, I'm not a CPA, I'm not an attorney. I'm just telling you my own experiences, what I have done. And VAs exponentially grew my business, because at my local office at my moving company, I would have anywhere from 20 to 30 people working inside of the office, and then I would have almost 30 people, virtual assistants, throughout the times, okay? And if you add that up, if I had all those people inside of the office, right now, for those amount of people that I had in the office, I had to have a 3,000 square foot office, okay? And 1 acre for my moving trucks in the back, okay? So if I had to have all these people in an office, then I would need a 6,000 square foot office, okay? More expenditure. So what I did is I had half the team local, the other half a team virtual, and the virtual people, you know, did all the lead generation, they took all the complaints, they did all the reviews, they did give the quotes, they did the cold calling, they did all the hard work, and the inside people did just receiving, you know, the customers and booking them, etc. And I'll show you how to do that for your business. It doesn't matter if you're a real estate investor, real estate agent. This course is the most advanced. You're not going to be disappointed. If you implement it, you're going to be one of these people that have left positive reviews at the website. How do you get there? va.mrnofluff.com. Again, va.mrnofluff.com, or you can go to my website at mrnofluff.com and then click on the VA. You're not going to be disappointed. It's the most advanced course out there. You have the video training. You have all the documents that you're going to need, from the contracts to the manuals, etc. What your job tasks these people should do for you. And all you got to do is just get on this bicycle and pedal, dude. If you can do that, you're going to be able to make a lot of money with my system. You don't need any debt, no credit card, no hard money lending, none of that stuff, dude. All you need is a computer and the internet and a burning desire to be your dreams. That's all that's required in my VA Exponential. Is one of those things that Amazon's doing, AT&T's doing, Sprint's doing. All these guys are outsourcing. Why are you not outsourcing? And I'm just showing you how to do it where you're not paying $3 or $10 or $5 an hour, only 75 cents. No one in the world is talking about 75 cents per hour. That's $120 a month for someone to work for your company. 40 hours, dude. 40 hours a week. Golly, that's 8 hours a day for 75 cents an hour, dude. That's $30 a week. God, can you imagine what I just said? $30 a week. You can have someone working for you. So if you have a full-time job and you're trying to be a real estate investor, well, dude, you're already working. Let's say you're getting paid $10 or $20 or $50. Well, doesn't it make sense to give 75 cents of your pay to a VA and have them do the stuff that you can because you have a full-time job, right? I mean, doesn't it make sense? What are the stuff they can do? They can cold call for you. They can generate leads for you. They can answer your phone whenever you're at work. Whatever it is. If you're a landlord, they can screen your tenants. If you're a wholesaler, they can screen the cash buyers. They can find you house sellers, etc. Guys, okay? So imagine that. Imagine you having a job, whatever you give 75 cents to a guy or a girl in Pakistan or in the Philippines. They speak great English. They work 8 hours a day for you. You get up in the morning, you tell them, okay, hey, Bobby, we want to do X, Y, and Z. And then you're at work And these guys are working for you, dude, all day, every day. You can monitor them. There's software, there's emails, all kinds of stuff I tell you in my course, dude. Don't wait. It's $325. Price is $1,500, and there's only 3 in stock, dude. Once those 3 hits, then the price is going to $1,500. But definitely buy that $1,500. It's a game changer, dude. It'll exponentially give you that money back. So if you put $1,500 in, okay, you're gonna get a lot more if you implement. If you don't implement, like there's some students that buy it and never implement, then no, it's not gonna do nothing for you guys. But if you're hungry, you want to implement. You want to double yourself. You want to exponentially grow your profits. What does that mean? You go 2, 4, 8, 16 exponentially. It's like zoop, okay? The VAs is where it's at. Why do I say that? All the big companies from Apple to AT&T to Sprint to Amazon. Dude, when you go to Amazon and you do a live chat, who do you think you're talking to? When you call them, who do you think you're talking to? You're talking to some VAs. They're paying those VAs like, who knows, not $10, not minimum wage, way less, even though they're a big company, you know what I'm saying? And I can show you how you can do that from your own computer, dude, right? Not some guy that's just making YouTube videos. Some guy that's actually been in the field for 20 plus years, never had a job, been using VA since 1999. At first I was using them to make software programming because back in that time, the internet bubble, right? ITs were very, very expensive. People came out of college, like a couple of my friends were making $75,000 cash, and this is like in 2000, okay? So at that time I was outsourcing IT stuff. But today, with broadband internet being so strong, you can have these guys answer your phone call for your company. You can have these guys make calls for your company. Well, back in 1999, 2000, 2002, 2003, 2004, you couldn't do that. So it was only like live chat. They would give you live chat support, or they could do programming for you, which was great because programmers in America cost $75,000. I could hire a programmer in India for $2,000, and they were the same intelligence, okay, if not even more intelligent, right? So you tell me, okay? And that was back in dial-up stage. Now this stage, there's powerful internet, there's powerful voice over IP systems, and you can have these guys do all kinds of stuff, and I tell you in my book what it is, okay? Go to mrnofluff.com. You can download it. The first 3 that gets it for $325. After that, it's going to $1,500. It's the best course you could download. I guarantee it. 365-day money-back guarantee, dude. 1 freaking year. Who says that, dude? Because my shit works, dude. And I want you to download that. I want you to make more money, so you come to my mastermind. So you come and make even more money, dude. So you can motivate other people, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have any questions about VAs, leave a comment and I'll get back with you. Remember, 75 cents an hour is the best way to do it. My systems help you get that, okay? Forget all the other stuff like those data centers that say, hey, you know, just hire us. I've tried those companies. I tried many of them. I've never been happy. But I am happy hiring that individual at home that's going to work for me remotely, and, you know, and I have a bunch of them. Okay, and they may be doing other jobs too, but I don't care because they're working for me on those time periods. Okay, so hustle and bustle. Don't take no for an answer. The first 3 that gets it for $325. After that, it's $1,500. It's well worth it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.